Hi, I'm John, the Twisted Cuber. My apologies for the noise in the background. It's hot out today, so I have the AC on. Today I'm going to show you how to use commutators to finish building the last two centers on large Megaminxes. Before we get started, I hope you hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons. Let's begin. A commutator is a series of moves that allows you to swap a piece or pieces on adjacent faces. This commutator can be used on any large Megaminx type puzzle, like the Gigaminx and larger. However, there are some limitations to using the commutators. You can use them on these small pieces in the center, but you are not able to use them on the middle pieces of these because of the fact that you have fixed centers on this puzzle and it gets in the way of attempting to do them, so these are not able to be done. So when you're doing your last two centers, make sure that you have these pieces built on both faces before you get to the point where you need to use a commutator. On the even number of Megaminx puzzles, you can do the commutators on any of these rows. It doesn't matter because of the fact there's no centerpiece getting in the way. I will be doing examples of both the even and odd numbered Megaminxes. Now you can use a commutator by either bringing the pieces up from the front face to the top face or down from the top face to the front face. I will be showing examples of both, but I will mainly be doing my preferred method of doing it from the top face down to the front face. Alright, I will start by using a commutator on this Elite Kilominx, a 6x6 Megaminx. Alright, let's take a look here. I'm going to do this piece here. So what I need to do is bring a piece over to match, like so. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be bringing up this face here to match up with this, or this row here. Make a note of the piece that you're swapping. Rotate this face over like so. I'm going to be bringing this row up here, like so. We are then going to be bringing this row back like so, and bringing that down to the first row. And then we're going to be rotating this back and bringing this row back down. And that piece has now been swapped, and we have 3 pieces left to go. And next I'm going to be doing, let's see, I think I'm going to be swapping these 2 pieces out here, and in this case I'm going to be bringing this down like so. Again, make note of the piece that you're going to be swapping. Bring this row over like so, and bring this row down. Bring this back so it's lined up with this row here. Bring that back up, and then turn this row like so to line it up with the second row and bring that back up. And now we have 2 pieces left. So in this case, I'm going to bring these up. Since we have 2 next to each other, we're going to be simply swapping these 2 at the same time. And the only way you can do this is if you have them both like this. So I'm going to bring this down like so, turn this face like so, bring this row back, or more accurately, bring this row down, turn the face over so you can bring back up the first 2 rows, like so. Bring that row back so it's lined up here, and then bring that one up. As you can see, all the centers have now been built. Next, I'll use the commutators on this Teraminx, a 7x7 Megaminx. So let's see, I'm going to match this piece up here. See, just want to make sure I want to get the right one I want to do here. And I'm going going to do this one here, I'm going to match it up with this one here. So I'm going to bring this up like so. Make a note of the one that you're swapping. Rotate this face over. Then going to bring this row up like this. Rotate that face back. Bring that first row down. Then we're going to rotate the face back again to match it up with the second row and bring that down. And the first piece has been swapped out and we have 3 more to go. So I'm going to do this one here. So I'm going to bring these over to match these up. And in this case I'm going to bring it down like so. And again, note the piece that you want to swap. Rotate the face and bring this row down. Rotate the face back so it's matched up with the first row. Bring it back. Rotate this face up again so it matches up with this row and bring that back up. And we have 2 pieces left to go. Now you have 2 pieces here that are next to each other, but unfortunately we don't have the case here, so we're not going to be able to do the 2 pieces at the same time. So we're going to be doing the same thing we just did, which is basically just doing them one at a time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to match these 2, or miraculously swap these 2. So we're going to bring that down. Note which one you want to swap. Bring that over. Bring the second row down. Rotate that row so it's matched up with the first row. Bring that back up. And rotate the face again so the second row is matched up and you bring that row up. And now we have 1 centerpiece left to swap. Bring that over so it matches up. And I'm going to bring this one up this time, so we're going to bring this up. Note the piece that you're swapping. Bring that over. Bring the second row up. Excuse me. Like so. Rotate that face so you can then bring this row down, like so. Rotate the face back so the second row is lined up, and then bring that back down. And as you can see, the pieces have been commutated and both centers are now solved. And there you have it, a brief tutorial on how to use commutators on large megamixes. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Until next time, have a great day.